What is up, guys? Yep, we're here today with another fantastic deck. Today we're going to talk about, well, Gardevoir deck, Gardevoir and Sylveon GX tag team deck. So this is a deck when I sat down to make it, to create it in this brand new format. I was like, well, is it going to be surprising to my opponents if I'm going to play it? Because you know that since Sword and Shield, so since 2 sets now, almost 3, we're not getting any fairy type cards, but they're still in the format due to them being released prior to that, and that got me thinking, like, are people gonna react to that the way they reacted in the past? So will they know how to play against it, or they'll have no idea? Second concern that I had was how is gonna work against Zacian, because there's a metal type weakness. And I have those answers for you. Those answers are: first, they have no idea. Second, Zacian, get good. Because honestly, even Mewtwo, like, it was crazy to see this deck dominate right now. And I'm surprised no one is playing it. No one is playing, no one is even like having it on its radar, while this deck is really, really, really good. And you'll see that perfectly in the gameplay portion. So here again, you want to go second with this deck, and you want to use Fairy Song turn 1 to search your deck for fairy type deck energy and put on your benched Gardevoir and Sylveon. But because of the fact that this is a colorless attack, what we want to do turn 1 is attach the weakness guard energy, because we will be playing 4, and that is the key here: weakness guard energy. Because those decks, they don't really, they would have to be super lucky to actually discard 4 of those, right? And that is our strategy. Then you use Kaleido Storm and you just hit your opponent 150. Even though those are like 2 hits, 3 hits at a time, you can still pull it off. Of course, there is Magical Miracle GX, but we're only using it for like this 200 damage. We're not going for this extra effect. But if we really want that extra damage, usually Kaleido Storm is honestly enough. Especially that this deck uses something called charms, and we use different charms. Like, for example, let's say Fairy Charm that is Psychic, and it says prevent all damage done to this Fairy type Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks from Pokemon GX and EX that are Psychic, which really works if you play against Genkui, if you play against Mewtwo. And honestly, those decks they forgot that this exists. The same goes to a Lightning type when you're playing Pikarom, right? And they might play that Tool Scrapper, but they still are not really willing to do it. So once you have that on your board, you're all set. Like, they can't harm you. They have to find different ways. Of course, they do have V cards now that can harm you, but you are safe from those bigger threats, or especially with the Mewtwo matchup. So I just go card by card because the deck is super fun to play, and honestly, yeah, it's just great. So let's go. So we do have 4 Guardians, and that's it. That is it. That is a whole Pokemon line. That's all you really need is 4 Guardians. Then we've got 3 Acrobikes, 4 Crushing I won't say confusing. Crushing Amos, again, a bit of control over here, but it's not bad, just adding those 4, because we are using Green's Exploration, so you will be able to get it, right? Because we don't have Pokemon with abilities. Then we got 2 Energy Spinners to actually get the energy when you need it, through, again, Green's Exploration. 2 Pole Pads, 3 Pokegears 3.0, and 2 switches. If you want, you can play more switches. I like to play 2 here. We got 4 tackles to get the tag team, but also to get the tag team supporters. But it's more to get the tag team, right? So you're not gonna see quick balls, you're not gonna see great balls. This is just a tackle, because you do want to get turn 1 tackle into 1 Guardian and 1 Guzman. Hull actually turn 2, right? So you can go like turn 1, but if you go second, so you can go and get that weakness guard energy, and you're all set. Of course, this is also for Mal and Lana for those moments when you have to retreat and you want to heal. Then you got 2 tag switch that are going to be super important for the turn 2. So you can actually use, right, because after you use Kaleido Storm, Fairy Song, you want to use Kaleido Storm, but you have energy on your benched mod, so you're either going to do switch and attach it from your hand, or go for attack switch. Again, it's not really hard when you have 4 cups of Green's Exploration that we do. Then we got 1 Tool Scrapper, 1 Chaotic Swell, 1 Power Plant, and 1 Wondrous Labyrinth. That's going to win you so many games, you have no idea. And like literally flabbergasted how many people just forgot that this stadium exists. It's such a simple stadium, but so effective. And the attacks of non-fairy type Pokemons cost 1 more. Just that, just as simple as that, but so effective. Then we got 2 Boss Oldest, 2 Cynthia and Caitlyn. We got 4 Green's Explorations, 2 Guzman Halas, 2 Malo and Lanas, 3 Professor's Research, and 1 Fairy Charm Grass type for the Rillaboom matchup, and for those like... I know you can change that for 1 more Lightning and 1 more Psychic, but I do like to have that Grass type, and the reason is, again, Rowlet and Executor matchup, just to have that here. Then we got, of course, a Lightning type and a Psychic type with 4 Weakness Guard energies and 8 Psychic type energies. That is a whole deck, you know, it's super fun to play, and let's just move on to the gameplay portion, because let me tell you, you haven't seen anything like that in the current format, and you want to play it. Like, you really want. Of course, deck list is going to be later tomorrow, so, or even today, so let's say how. Like, especially with the Wondrous Labyrinth, just people keep forgetting that it exists. So, yeah. Is it Rayquaza deck? And Angle, like, if you want to, you know, if you want to create trades, please, mate, the trades that are at least not offensive to me, okay? Because, like, you know, I can't give away cards that I need for deck building, you know, for free, or like that I have like only 2 or 2 copies, or like 1 copy for a card that I have like ton of. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Weakness Guard, just in case, and pass. Okay. Yes, he's gonna use Fione. I mean, not a bad idea for him. But I went first, so it's gonna still take me 2 turns, so it doesn't matter if he's gonna switch it or not. Is it Zacian? ADP, okay. So now we know. Alright, Acrobike. Sylveon Caitlyn. Pokegear. Greens, that's good. So this way I can kind of prepare my next turn. So... No, that's not gonna be necessary. I'm thinking about getting rid of his stadium, so later I can go and play Boss Oldest, or just, you know, grab myself 1 more Green's Exploration. But let's go like that. So Power Plant, gonna discard his stadium, also mine. Fairy Song. Because I still have 2 turns. Yeah, like, there are no Quick Balls in my deck. I've removed them. I've removed those. Like you see, I feel like, you know, after playing, you know, Pikarom, wait and see. I'm not that, I'm not that keen on playing him, but we can try. So even though he's gonna go with the GX, right? I don't really mind that, because what? So depending on if he's gonna play Fiona or not, I do have one hit KO on ADP, and I feel like this is the matchup that we're focusing on, right? So we got Alter Creation, all of that stuff. Weakness Guard, great. But first we need energy. So that Weakness Guard is gonna go on bench, yeah. GG. He knew, like, there was no weakness involved, he could have done a lot. Yep, there we go. So, I mean, I feel like playing 4 Weakness Guard energies kind of proves my point that it's still good against Zacian ADP, but you kind of have to hit it, right? Would you like to go first? No. Because he needs that one turn to use that GX, but the problem is, I'm like, not really, because then you got, no, you have to go that way, he can only attack. I mean, it's still sketchy. It's still sketchy, but hey, we've won. Yep, let's draw. Greens, sure. Oh, yeah. Now the charm can shine, let me tell you that, because, like, if he's gonna... Oh. Like, if he's gonna start attacking, like, we are dead. Like, we're dead on arrival, judging by my hand. So, it's gonna be greens for charm. And for tag call. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's true. And like Zacian ADP don't always play that. Hey, how's it going, Zark? How you doing, mate? How's it going today? Hey, Shrek. Morning. Sorry. Morning. How's it going, dude? Hello. Good morning. How are you feeling today? Hope you're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Like, I've seen it. Like, I've seen this version of him a couple of times. It's weird. That's true. Like, it's really weird. Okay, so wait, I said I wanted to go for something, so let's try to get it. Okay, tackle, Psychic Charm. I'm doing great, thank you so much for asking, doing really good. Let's not mess up, this is the one. Tackle, and I'm gonna go for also, so it's gonna be one, and Guzman Hala. And the reason I'm gonna go for Guzman Hala is quite simple. It gives me Weakness Guard energy, but also it gives me Wondrous Labyrinth. So Fairy Song. Like, let's be honest, if he has Tool Scrapper, like, I'm dead. Like, this is 350 damage incoming. Okay, research. I mean, he might have, like, this is the really a different type of list. Right, because you may search the deck for 3 supported cards, reveal them, and then the Pokemon is knocked out, so I actually get the prize card. So you can, you know, have 1 more bench space after he's knocked out his own Magneton. Alright, so he's gonna try to go Tag Purge, which is fair enough, you know, taking that route, but if he's not gonna get a Tool Scrapper, then I should be fine. Okay, Whorehouse GX, sure, I can't do anything. I mean, I can go Kaleidostorm, so... Fairy Song, sorry. So I'm gonna do that. And pass. Okay. Dude, imagine if he would mill himself. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Because that's also like one of those things, right, that people, you know, keep forgetting, that there are still fairy charms in the format. Okay, call signal, so I'm gonna get a prize card, and he searches. Yeah. I mean, like, if he doesn't have it, you know, of course he's gonna go after my benched one, which does make sense, but then it's all about, you know, who's gonna mill first. And we kinda know that he's gonna be the one. Okay, Sarge, sure. So Jesse James, probably. Marnie, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so he's okay, so he's gonna try to unlock my hand. And a Night Watch. Yeah. Power plant. I mean, who's gonna say that that's a bad idea? Power plant. It does work on Mew 3, right? And I don't... Wait, did he just... No. Yeah, he still has like 2 stadiums somewhere, but they might be prized. Because I don't mind this board state, like, at all. 15 cards, I have 41. And yeah, he might not play Tool Scrapper. He might not even go and play stadiums. Dude, if we're gonna win that way, yeah? Like, dude, if we're gonna win that way... I mean, okay, so I can actually go and try attacking now. But I don't know if I should. Yeah, let's just go Kaleidostorm. I mean, we still have that, you know, that's fine. So this still works, right? Even if it's on the bench. So that's good. There's still power plant. Yeah, like, I'm gonna try to mill it to death. Well, that's a good quote. Just mill it to death. Just mill him. That's a Mew 3. We don't want him. We don't want him here. And I still have one more Malaman Lana somewhere. I feel like my opponent's just realizing that they're kind of in a really bad spot. And I still have Wondrous Labyrinth to annoy them even more. GG. GG. So, 2 games in a row. Zacian, kid good. Mewtwo, kid good. Guardian, baby. It's so ridiculous that this works. I mean, I'm messing around, you know, there are great decks, but holy moly. Hey, Finmac, how's it going, dude? I wouldn't thought, you know, in a million years that we're gonna beat those 2 decks. Especially the Mewtwo in that manner. Yeah. Exactly, like he locked himself down. Would I have to go first? No. There was like nothing that my opponent could have done. Yep, so that's Fairy Charm and Power Plant. Those 2 things. Because I feel like he was trying to go for Attack Purge. Sorry, but it really didn't work for him. Ooh, Shadow Box. Okay. High five for that, dude. High five for that. No, but it's crazy. Okay, so is it another ADP Zacian? Like, you know, just judging by metal type energy right now. Okay, the Dene. Okay. This might be an older version of ADP Zacian, because like first versions of him played that Shadow Box and they played Jirachis. Tool Scrapper down, okay. Dude, please tell me that is gonna be like a GX, whatever, you know, ability. Okay. Yep, that's a Zacian. We got Weakness Guard Energy. On point. Melsocer. Ooh. Okay. Weakness. Why not? I don't like that, but I have to go for that research. Didn't work. Yeah, Fairy Charm. That's not the one that's gonna work, so research. Okay. Wonders Labyrinth and we're home. Okay, Tackle. I can take Tackle. You know, we got Green's Exploration. That's not a bad next turn, if you ask me. And I still have Pulpad if I want to bring researches. Fairy Song. 1, 2. Yeah, I feel like that's a solid turn here. So it's gonna be a Tackle for Guzman Hala, probably, just to get that Wonders Labyrinth and Witness Guard Energy on the second one. Which it's not gonna be bad. Okay, so I can't really go for Wonders Labyrinth here. He doesn't have the energy or a way to retreat Jirachi. One of two. Come on. Yeah. I mean, who would have thought this morning that we will be bringing, you know, Guardian to the meta? The forgotten deck. Like, honestly, I feel like this, like, out of all the decks, that one is the most forgotten that it even exists. Okay, wait. I'm going... Oh, okay. No, I can't... Ah, you see, wait. That'll be a next turn play. Yeah, I feel like I should play it a little bit slower. Yeah, I'm gonna go Guzmahala. Yeah, just a bit slower than Malin just in case. Because I know he's gonna hit me with Zacian next turn, so yeah, like I just have to take it slow. There's like no point of going like super hard on it. So Guzmahala. Okay, Tool Scrapper I want to keep, so it's gonna be Power Plant, Weakness Guard, and the Power Plant just to discard a Chaotic Swell, so next turn I might actually, if I want to search with greens for... I did mess it up, didn't I? Yeah, never mind, I did mess it up. I did mess that up. You know what? No, I didn't. I'm gonna say I didn't. Just a, you know. He still needs to retreat here. So... Weakness Guard is gonna go on this one. Bless me. Because if he's gonna attack with Zacian, right? This Guardian. I can play Malo and Lana. I can go for it, and then just play that Weakness Guard energy and, you know, put one of the energies from him to the bench. Like, I do have those options. Or if he's gonna leave it like that, Green's Exploration, switch Wondrous Labyrinth, and Weakness Guard energy, knocking out Mimikyu, and just annoying this Zacian over here. Because I feel like, you know, Wondrous Labyrinth can really cut him off. Yeah, and Rapid Sword. So we're gonna do exactly what I said we're gonna do. So, Weakness Guard, greens. Switch, Wondrous Labyrinth. Okay. Not yet Tool Scrapper though. Okay, Kaleido Storm. And I'm gonna move one energy to my bench. Yep, it's fine. Another Malo and Lana, perfect. Dude, that's really good. So I've waited with the Tool Scrapper until he's gonna probably play some boards on his Jirachi, and maybe, you know, on maybe something else. But I feel like, you know, I just want to get board on Jirachi and that Mill Frying Pan. Okay, switch, sure. So he's gonna... Yeah, he has to put it as a 4 here. Okay, yep, so he's preparing attack with this Zacian. Okay, boss orders. Okay. Simil and Lana. I mean, I'm still hitting, you know, 150, so yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Alright. Or I can just go Energy Spinner and leave it. Yeah, because like it doesn't matter, like it's still gonna be a knockout probably, so Energy Spinner, you know what, yeah. Because he can always play that boss oldest, and he needs really 4 energies on that session, or 3. And how many did he play? He already played Metal Saucers. Yeah, there's no... Like, even if he's gonna retreat and put it as an active, it's still a knockout, so... Storm. So I'm even gonna taunt him. It's like, it is knockout, whatever you're gonna do. For like unit hand matchups or like late game, okay, bench barrier Mew. Yeah, oh, he can't really attack with his side power because he still needs 2 energies if he wants to, you know, use it. Or maybe he has a stadium, but still, it might be priced though. Okay. Energy switch, knockout. Okay, that's fine. I still have boss's oldest and I'm knocking out this Zacian here. So like I don't mind him getting those 3 prize cards, but yeah, like now the stamp would be great. That's true, yeah. It's like, come on, mate. Storm. Do I still have... Okay, that's an energy switch. Still a wish. So I can go Green's Exploration, get a tackle, get another... Yeah. Okay, like I know what we're gonna do. Because like, if he's playing... Okay, so if he's gonna play that ADP, that's just taunting me. Yeah, I'm gonna get Boss Oldest and Tackle from that greens. Weakness Guard Energy on... Because I'm gonna go Tackle, go Gardevoir one more. Weakness Guard Energy, and after Kaleidostorm, we're gonna move 1 Fairy type energy. Or no. Because if I... Yeah. I can't move the Fairy type, so I have to attach Fairy type from my hand. Okay. Okay, both Oldest and Tackle, as I said. So Fairy type energy from hand. Kaleidostorm. And I'm just gonna move Weakness Guard. There. Bam. Okay. So now I have 2 options. I can either win next turn Boss Oldest on the Dene, GX, that's it. Or if he's gonna try... No, I mean, even if he's gonna attack... I don't think there's a way for him. Yep, great catcher, sure. Marnie, that's a pretty good move. But he still needs energy to attack, so he's doing Interpret Sword. I'm attaching energy from hand, and yeah. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Dude, that's gotta hurt. Okay, tackle. Malolana and Sylveon Caitlyn. So I'm gonna play Sylveon Caitlyn. And I'm gonna put Boss Orders to my hand. Okay. So Kaleidostorm. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's leave it like that. So you see, like, you're kind of worried about the Zacian matchup, and look what is happening. Like, that is crazy. Because he still didn't use the GX, so he can't get it. Gardevoir with Aromatisse and Max Potion, really? GG. Hey, thank you so much guys for watching this fantastic deck video. If you enjoy what I'm doing over here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. And well, you know, we're doing those decks, we're making those decks live on Twitch, and link is down there below. And also down there below, 5% discount any code with purchase on Professor Oak. That does support the channel, and the same goes to the TCG players. Thank you guys so much for everything you're doing. And we're really soon to another giveaway, like 200,000 views giveaway, so we will do that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, good night, take care, everyone loves you, bye, take care.